if I told you there were only 5 shoulder exercises you needed to do, and doing them will completely transform your delts? These exercises target all 3 heads of your shoulders and will have you sporting those impressive 3D boulder shoulders faster than you ever thought possible. Let's get started. Exercise 1, Cuban press. If you've never done this exercise before, you're going to want to start right now. Cuban presses strengthen your deltoids trapezius and, most importantly, your rotator cuff muscles. It's super effective, and you're going to love it because it's one of the most comprehensive movements for shoulder health and development. From a functional standpoint, Cuban presses build the exact kind of shoulder stability and strength you need for everyday life. Whether you're putting luggage in the overhead bin, lifting your kid onto your shoulders, or pushing a heavy door open, this multi-component movement is crucial for maintaining healthy shoulders that can handle whatever you throw at them. Plus, it strengthens those rotator cuff muscles that prevent injury during sports and daily activities. Guys with strong, stable shoulders not only look impressive in t-shirts, but can handle those overhead movements that become increasingly difficult with age. How to perform the Cuban press correctly. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Hold dumbbells with an overhand grip. Begin with an upright row, pulling dumbbells up while widening them. When your upper arms are parallel to the floor, rotate shoulders externally. Bring dumbbells beside your head in a goalpost position. Keep your shoulder blades retracted and press dumbbells overhead. Reverse the movement to return to starting position. Control the motion throughout the entire exercise. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with lighter dumbbells than you think you need. Form is everything with this exercise. But if you think having stable shoulders is impressive, just wait until you see what the next exercise does for your shoulder width and definition. It's the one move that creates that impressive cap on your delts that stands out in any shirt. Moving on to our number 2, we have the L raises, also known as butterfly raises. Your side deltoids and lower trapezius will thank you for this one. It's an all-in-one exercise for your shoulder development that I feel should be in everyone's workout. L raises aren't just for building impressive shoulder caps. They develop the precise shoulder mechanics you need when life demands overhead reaching. Think about hanging holiday decorations, retrieving something from a high shelf, or playing catch with your kid. This exercise promotes proper scapulohumeral rhythm, which is absolutely critical for preventing shoulder impingement as you age. The feeling of being able to reach overhead without pain or restriction is something most guys don't appreciate until it's gone. But this exercise helps ensure you maintain that freedom of movement for decades. How to perform L raises correctly. Start with arms slightly forward at a 30 to 45 degree angle from your torso. Hold dumbbells with a neutral grip. Lift arms to shoulder level, then continue the arc overhead. Focus on fully upwardly rotating your scapula at the top. Maintain a controlled motion throughout. Engage your deltoids, traps, and serratus anterior lower slowly back to the starting position. Do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps with light dumbbells. This is about the quality of movement, not how heavy you can go. Now that you know about the L raise, let's show you an amazing exercise for your rear delts. If you've been neglecting this next one, you're missing out on that crucial 3D look that makes shoulders pop from every angle. No joke. This one exercise alone can transform your entire shoulder appearance. Exercise 3, dumbbell face pulls. At number 3, we have an exercise that you definitely may have seen before, but I am positive you've been doing it wrong your whole life. The dumbbell face pull works your rear deltoids, trapezius, rhomboids, and rotator cuff muscles all at the same time, making it one of the best exercises for building balanced shoulder strength and that sought-after 3D look. Strong rear delts from face pulls translate directly to better posture and reduced injury risk in everything from sports to daily activities. When you need to maintain proper alignment during heavy lifts, keep your shoulders back during long desk sessions, or perform pulling movements with maximum efficiency, it's rear delt strength that makes it possible. Face pulls build the kind of balanced shoulder development that prevents that hunched forward look that makes guys appear older and less confident. There's also that unmistakable definition you get when your rear delts pop, creating that complete shoulder look that stands out in any shirt, especially when viewed from the side or back. How to perform dumbbell face pulls correctly. Set an incline bench to 15 to 30 degrees. Lie face down on the bench. Hold dumbbells with arms straight down, thumbs pointing toward each other. Pull dumbbells up while externally rotating hands. At the top position, hands should be pointing toward the ceiling. Hold briefly, contracting rear deltoids and mid to lower trapezius. Slightly arch your upper back at the peak for maximum engagement. Lower dumbbells under control to complete the rep. Do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps with a weight that allows perfect form. Remember, the rear delts respond best to higher rep ranges. Coming up next is the one exercise that separates the guys who just have decent shoulders from the guys with truly impressive upper bodies. Most men completely neglect this movement, but master it and you'll build shoulders that command attention from every angle. Exercise 4, Y raises. Now you're definitely going to want to start doing this exercise because it's going to change your shoulder development completely. Y raises. Even though they look simple, this is an exercise that can drastically improve your mid-deltoids and lower trapezius function and appearance. Y raises develop the kind of scapular stability and shoulder strength that separates those with genuine functional fitness from those who just train for show. This is the exact strength you need for maintaining proper shoulder mechanics during heavy pressing, preventing injury during sports, or simply maintaining good posture throughout your day. The chest-supported position eliminates cheating, forcing your mid-delts and lower traps to do all the work. And let's be honest, that added thickness to your upper back and the width across your shoulders creates a physique that looks powerful and athletic from every angle. How to perform Y raises. Set an incline bench to 45 degrees or lower. Lie face down on the bench. Hold dumbbells with arms hanging straight down. Raise arms into a wide Y position. Lift until elbows align with ears. Keep the movement controlled, avoiding momentum lower slowly back to the starting position. Repeat with perfect form. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with light dumbbells. This exercise is deceptively challenging. Focus on full range of motion rather than weight. This exercise is great, especially for that scapula, but the last exercise will really transform those shoulders. It's known as the ultimate side delt builder and has created more impressive shoulder width than perhaps any other movement. Finally, let's get into that exercise. I mentioned earlier that's going to be one of the most transformative for your shoulders, the chest-supported lateral raise. This is one of the best exercises you can do for pure mid-deltoid development. It works your side delts with perfect isolation by eliminating the body swing and momentum that most guys use during standard lateral raises. The chest-supported lateral raise builds exactly the kind of shoulder width that transforms your entire upper body silhouette, widening your frame and creating that coveted V-taper that makes your waist appear smaller without losing a single pound. This exercise eliminates the cheating that plagues traditional lateral raises, ensuring maximum tension on the mid-delts for superior growth. The bench support also reduces impingement risk compared to standing variations, protecting your shoulder health while building impressive caps. When you walk through a doorway and have to turn sideways, you'll know these lateral raises have done their job. How to perform chest-supported lateral raises. Set an incline bench to 30 to 45 degrees. Lie face down with chest supported and feet planted. Hold dumbbells with arms hanging straight down. Lift dumbbells out to the sides with a slight bend in elbows. Lead with your elbows rather than hands. Raise arms until parallel to the floor. Keep your humerus externally rotated. Pinky down position. Lower dumbbells under control to complete the rep. Do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps with lighter dumbbells than you'd use for standard lateral raises. The isolation makes this much more challenging. All right, now let's get into that workout routine that I hinted at earlier. If you have a clear plan of action, you're more likely to do it and it will feel easier. So you can do this shoulder workout twice a week and make sure to have at least 2 to 3 days between sessions to allow for recovery. Cuban press, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. L raises, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Dumbbell face pulls, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Y raises, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Chest supported lateral raises, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. If you thought that this video was helpful, be sure to share it with someone else you think might like it. And remember, these 5 exercises can completely transform your shoulders if you're consistent with them. You'll be looking and feeling like you've got boulders on your shoulders in no time. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.